Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Thanks for joining me again. Surprised that the game put me here. This is very close to where I ended the game last time. Very close, actually. I think I was over there by one of these trees. The reason we're here is because I figured we would come back to Riverside Manor once again and see if we couldn't gain access to the headmistress's office. We're doing this, let's see, we're doing this side quest here called the Mistress of Mystery. Olivia Rivers betrayed her mother and the Order of Mysteries, selling them out to the raiders. In the end, what happened to the Order? To Olivia and Shannon Rivers. With Olivia's login, I should be able to gain access to the headmistress's office and finally get some answers. So we're going to head back to Riverside Manor here. And I guess we got Olivia's logon from that tape that we found at what was it, Pleasant Valley Ski Resort? Look at all this copper I'm getting. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got it. But earlier in the game, oh crap, I am stuck in here. Oh, whew. Earlier in the game, when we very first entered Riverside Manor, Olivia's terminal was unlocked, so we were able to read the whole thing before we were supposed to. So we kind of already knew what had happened. We already knew that Olivia had betrayed her mother and basically sold all their secrets to the raiders and sided with the raiders, which is just despicable. We weren't supposed to know that yet. But now we have our login, and the game is going to... I guess we'll go in this way now that I think about it. Because we actually want to go in the upstairs part of this place. And look for Olivia's terminal. You're next, pal. Well, you know, this weapon, it's not too bad. Kind of liking it right off the bat here. Let's go into Riverside Manor here. See if the game does direct us to Olivia's terminal, which is kind of in the this other wing of this building upstairs. I think it's down this way, actually. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, jeez. Die now? Come on now, I was just saying good things about this weapon. So I believe... No, it's actually directing me in a different place. It's directing me downstairs. It's not directing me to this terminal at all. Huh. We're supposed to gain access to the headmistress's office. Confused, angry exhale. Did you hear that? Or did you read that? That's what it said. Boy, the graphics are really weird in here. There's all these... Well, you probably can't see them on YouTube, but there's all these little white flecks on my screen here. You probably can't see them. But it's pretty weird looking. Well, I mean, here's her terminal here. I don't know whether the game was going to send me here or not, but we already read all of this earlier in the game, so go back and watch that episode if you want to read that stuff. I don't remember which episode it was. But if you're watching this episode, you probably watched that episode. So instead, we're going to go down into this secret room. Do I still have my veil on? I think I do. Let me make sure. Yeah, I still have my veil on. Okay. So we'll go down in here. We don't need our weapon down here. Fancy. Uh-huh. So we could log in. We could log in as Olivia. And, administrative actions. What do I want to do? Gain access to the head. Oh, authorize access. Authorize access headmistress office. Select the user you wish to authorize. Well, we go down here and we find ourselves. Selected user may now access the headmistress's office. Search the headmistress's office. That's what we're going to do now. Oh, that's a long way out. And that is right up here. So we haven't been in this room yet, so this is kind of neat. Now let's do the scan. Turned green. And we're in. That door opened very, Are they down here now? The Scorched? They're not in here, are they? They can't get down here. Anyway, I was going to say it was very unceremoniously opened, that door. Just kind of flung open. That's upstairs, right? Is there a player up there? Not that I can see, so I don't know what they're shooting at. Maybe they're just shooting because they hear me walking around. I don't know. Here's a metal box that we're going to open using our skills. Opened right up, not a problem at all. I'll take the silver fork. Gear? Sure, I'll take the gear, I guess. Yeah, they're walking around upstairs. Here's a pen. And the headmistress terminal. You could use Olivia's login to get into that thing. Yeah, I really don't know who they're shooting up there. Now, here's a safe, but hopefully this terminal will unlock the safe because I don't have the skills to get into it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. From Olivia. Yeah, completed. Locate the meeting place. Optional. Look for clues to the meeting place.
Look, find, kill.
This wasn't how this was supposed to go at all. 2 months ago, I copied Kryptos, handed it over to the Raiders. Rachel finally caught on. She was telling Eve when I came in tonight. At that point, well, it was them or me. So I killed them. I killed them all. It's finally over. I'm going to burn the order, the manor, everything, burn it all to the ground. If you get this, if you want to see me again, meet me at our special place on my birthday. You still owe me that trip. Well, she's writing to her mother, I guess. Personal journal. This is Shannon Rivers' personal journal. Let's start reading her journal here. I wish those freaking Scorched weren't running around up there making noise. Maybe they'll be quiet now. Maybe not. Let's look at what happened on August 2nd, 1982. 1982. 2082, I guess, right? No major incidents this week. There have been surprisingly few brigands in the area this summer, although the responders' radio chatter says the more organized gangs control the roads through the mountains now. Training has been going well. I've begun sending the older girls out on supply and data collection runs in pairs. For now, I'm keeping the more dangerous missions to myself, but they're at the point where they can handle themselves if they have to. Christmas Day, 2082. They got the dam. We heard the explosion a little after midnight. There was no warning, nothing to be done. Charleston has been wiped out. It's worse than the bombs. The responders are doing what they can, but this is beyond them, beyond anyone. The Raiders have already melted back into the mountains. They're a much bigger threat than anyone had realized. The Christmas flood, that was. March 5th, 2083. I've spent the winter surveying raider positions in the mountains and having the girls gather what intel they can from the responder radio network. It's bad. They have multiple bases, dozens of checkpoints, and sniper posts, and they're growing. It's more than I can deal with on my own. As much as I hate to do it, we can't afford to wait any longer. It's time for the Mistresses of Mystery to take the field. Alright, can we have enough? Can we put an end to the gunshots going on upstairs? I'm gonna go up there and shut those guys up. I've had enough of this crap. I'm going up there and I'm gonna shut them all up, man. I've had enough of their crap. I just want to go down here. I just want to read my journal in peace and quiet. But you know, these stupid Scorched are running around upstairs making all kinds of noise. And I'm going to deal with it. I still don't know who or what they're shooting. Wipe all these morons out. Oh, hi. Anybody else want some of this? Because I got plenty of bullets, man. I really do. I have very, very many bullets. Oh, you want some too? Where are you? Come here. Where are you? Come on, I got some bullets for you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Here. Next. Well, at least he had some shotgun shells on him, so I got something good off of him. Oh, he's got some 10mm rounds on it. Whoops. Yeah. I want the apples, too. Still more of these jerks running around. Hey. Shut up. Anybody else? Huh? Ah. Peace and quiet. Nope, not quite yet. Not quite yet. There's still at least one more running around out here. Making all kinds of noise. Where are you? Where are you? You upstairs? There you are. Oh, two more of them up here. Alright, that took way too many shots. Shut you up. Shut you up. I mean, these guys are really low level. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything by killing them. I just want them to shut up. Okay. Hopefully that's enough of them that I can go back down here and read in quiet. This is the dumbest door. Oh, we gotta do this again. Okay, back to reading this. Back to her personal journal. I believe we just read this one, and now we're getting... This was the one where it's time for the Mistresses of Mystery to take the field. So, now, over like a year and a half later... for the most part, this week's missions have gone well. The exception, as usual, was Olivia. Her raid against the Garahan outpost was flawless, but rather than report back, she went on to clear 4 sniper nests, a half-dozen beast dens, and a derelict military bunker before finally returning 3 days late. And she dragged her initiate along for the ride. It was Rachel's first time in the field. Poor girl is still shaking. Her debrief was another shouting match. Nothing I say seems to get through to that girl. She's too headstrong, just like her mother. And now, you know, another year and a half after that, we found Clarissa's body last night. I always knew this day would come, but that doesn't make it any easier. These girls are my daughters. Every time I post a mission, I know one of them might not come back. But we have to press on. The raiders are gaining strength. If we don't keep them in check, who will? That's what I told them at the funeral. I gave them 2 days off. That's all we can afford. And then just a couple days later... Things have been tense since Clarissa's death. Some of the girls have started to question our methods. Should we announce ourselves? Make contact with the responders or the Brotherhood? Try to forge an alliance? Absolutely not. The Mistress of Mystery's greatest strength was always the element of surprise. A lone woman can do anything because no one expects her to be a threat. If we were exposed, if the raiders knew we existed, they could fight back. They can't fight a shadow. 5/22/86. I've appointed Eve the new Mistress of Novices. I need someone dependable and organized to handle training and mission assignments when I'm out in the field. For the most part, it seems to have gone over well. For the most part, Olivia was furious. I have almost 30 girls in my charge now, and I have their safety to consider. If she thinks I'm going to favor her simply because she's my daughter, she needs to grow up. June 1st. Lucia reports that the campaign against the super mutants in Huntersville has ended. If things go well, the alliance between the Brotherhood and responders might finally be the beginning of a long-term security arrangement for the region. All of the patrols moving through the mountains have suppressed raider activity over the past few months. I've asked the girls to be more careful as well. No sense drawing any unwanted attention. The mission board has been relatively light, but Olivia has been taking far more than her share. She's rarely at home for more than a day or two at a time now. At first, I was glad she was becoming more dedicated to her work, but I'm starting to worry she's just using it as an excuse to avoid me. 724. We buried Allison today. After 3 years, hundreds of missions, only 2 of our sisters have fallen. With so much death and devastation all around us, that's an incredible testament to their skill and tenacity. Olivia was particularly shaken up. She was the one who found Allie's body, carried it all the way back from Somersville. She went right to her room after the funeral. Poor dear. 10-7-86. Boy, there's a lot of entries here. For years, we outclassed the Raiders. Now, suddenly, they've found a way to turn the tables. Counting Allison, 7 girls have been killed in the past 3 months. Now Kaylee is missing too. I've ordered Eve to accelerate our training program and recorded holotapes to handle routine assignments and promotions. I hate to think of anyone getting promoted by holotape, but with all of our losses, I've been away so much it's beginning to become an issue. 11-10. 3 more girls are confirmed dead. Evelyn and Catherine are unaccounted for. Rachel barely escaped, and that's just in the past week. How are they doing this? It's like the Raiders have suddenly found a way to read our minds. They're lying in wait on almost every mission now. As of today, I'm only allowing the most senior mistresses out of the manor: Eve, Amy, Olivia, and myself. We can't risk losing anyone else. Boy, this Olivia is a real piece of crap, man. I'm not very happy with her. Olivia, dear, what have you done? I'm going out to meet her. If anyone finds this, if anyone is still alive, please don't try to follow me. The Order of Mysteries is finished. Take the skills you learned here, join the Responders, the Brotherhood, anyone. Find some way to survive. That's all that matters now. I loved you all. I'm so sorry. Well, that sucks. So now we need to look for clues to the meeting place. Here's a mission roster. Active missions. Shannon, Mrs. Rivers, was on ambush investigation. Olivia, for this week, was on sentry duty in Riverside Manor. Eve was in training, or doing training. Pending missions unassigned Pleasant Valley infiltration. Note, all non-essential missions have been suspended until further notice by order of the headmistress. And then Cryptos access. Okay, and then we could log in from here if we want. Not found. And this is this one that we logged into before. And Olivia. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything new here for us to look at. Okay. My little dude's thirsty here, so let's give him something to drink. Let's have some blackberry juice. Delicious. Well, this did not include a way to unlock this, unfortunately. This requires skill 3. I really don't like this. I mean, I can grab a bobblehead that would increase my perception, for example, for a while, but just because I increase my perception, or whatever perk, it doesn't mean that I'll be able to pick a lock, because I don't have the perk card. So, that kind of sucks. Oh, here's Expert Pick Lock. Oh no, I just removed that one, okay. So yeah, I have Expert Pick Lock, and I have Pick Lock here. So in order to get 3, I need another one of these cards, and I don't know how to get those cards. Other than leveling up. So here is another thing that I can't get into, a safe that we'll just have to try to remember to come back to at some point. We'll see what happens. I come across these so rarely, these level 3 things, that when I level up, even if I did get a perk card to do this, I'm not sure I'd use it, because I don't know if it's the best use of my very rare perk cards, you know? But what are you going to do? Well, we're going to look for clues to the meeting place. I'm going to guess that we're going to find those in Olivia's terminal. Let me look at the map here. Yeah, look for clues. I don't see anything else on here. I don't know what these two markers are pointing to. There's one 10 in this direction. Is it telling me to come back in here for clues? Don't think it is. Nah, it's somewhere upstairs. Yeah, there's something right up there. And then there's another one someplace else. Okay. So let's go back upstairs. So I guess it's good that I cleared out that place. I forgot about this room. And I've been in here anyway. A terminal. Have I looked at this terminal? Have I looked at this safe? Crap, I don't remember, man. Infirmary orders, medical records, safe control. I could open the safe. Duty roster here. Infirmary logs. Audio log. Okay. Maybe. I don't know if I had this or not. Infirmary orders. Oh gosh, please select an order to view. Order, limit emergency care based on your qualifications. Notes, none of us are doctors. None of us have any real medical training. We've learned a lot over the past few years, but all the textbooks in Charleston won't make you a surgeon. Just because you can rip the arms off a Protectron medic doesn't mean you can use them to resuscitate someone. In an emergency, take a step back and assess what kind of care you can safely provide. Do that. You can be a hero everywhere else. Antibiotic restrictions. Order, reserve antibiotics as a last-line treatment. Notes, the dysentery epidemic exhausted our stock of antibiotics. There's another supply run to AVR Medical up on the mission board, but that place has been picked clean over the years. I asked the headmistress if we could reach out to the responders for help. You can guess how that went. Until we can replenish our supplies, focus on providing supportive and palliative care. Palliative, is that right? I don't know. And use herbal remedies where possible. Stimpaks and dehydration. Order, monitor for dehydration following Stimpak use. Notes, while not mentioned in the medical literature, dehydration appears to be a serious side effect of repeated Stimpak use. I didn't know that. Patients receiving Stimpaks as part of their treatment regimen should be monitored for dehydration and administered additional water and/or IV fluids. Where possible, members should avoid the use of Stimpaks in the field and instead report to the infirmary for treatment. Chem lockup. Order, chems are to be kept locked in the infirmary safe at all times. Notes, the use of chems for performance enhancement is strictly forbidden. Chems promote dependency and addiction. Recovery can be long and painful in the absence of addictol and hampers mission readiness. Any chems recovered in the course of a mission are to be turned over to infirmary staff for safekeeping. Any further incidents of theft should be tracked and reported. Medical records. All medical records on file have expired. For access to archival records, please contact production. Okay, let's look in the safe. All that was in there was one medics. I'll take the surgical tray. It's got some aluminum in it, I believe. Don't think I need an IV bag. Okay, well, that's that room. Let's go back upstairs. See where the game is pointing us. Okay, there's something up there. Something over there. That's going to be Olivia's terminal there. Let's go to Olivia's terminal first. Okay, so somewhere, Somewhere on here is going to be something about her meeting place. Okay, so we've already read all this. I'm just going to go through these. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's here. There was. I remember there was a mention of a birthday trip that she was pretty pissed that they didn't take. And I'm waiting for this to disappear to let me know that I found the right clue. Well, no such luck yet. I thought it was earlier than this in here. Yep. Huh, she talks about Project Siphon. A full copy of Cryptos on one holotape. Well. Okay, well I just looked through this whole thing. It's not pointing me there anymore. It's another terminal down here, I believe, that we could look at. This one, study terminal. Let's see. Personal journal, maybe? Oh, gosh. Checkpointed, okay. Locate the meeting place. So is it going to tell me where it was now? Seneca Rocks. Olivia was all packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks. That's where we need to go. And we've already read all the stuff on that terminal as well. So, we go here. We look here. Olivia Rivers betrayed the Order of Mysteries, selling them out to the raiders. She left a message for her mother, telling her to come to their secret place near Seneca Rocks on the appointed day. I should locate the site of their final meeting. And here it is on the map. And, man, there's so much stuff that's like far away from everything else, you know? Seneca Rocks Visitor Center. This is Seneca Rocks. If I go to the Visitor Center, I'm not sure I could make it through here, you know? And I don't really want to go here, because then I'd have to go past these cabins. So I'm not really sure where the best place to fast travel to is. I think I'm going to go here. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I think I'm going to go this way, follow that road to the end of the road, and then make our way up here, see if this is the best way to go. I don't know if it is or not. We'll find out. Hopefully this location we're looking for is marked. And I think it will be, because it doesn't have like that circle on the map. That means whatever you're looking for is somewhere in this circle. It has the little diamond-shaped thing, so it's going to pinpoint exactly where we're supposed to go. Okay. Need to go in this direction. Oh. Yep, here's those mole rats again. How many times have I killed these? Get some rounds. Go away. This weapon does a pretty good job against these things. I thought there were more than that. Yeah, here's one. Okay. Might as well craft these meats that I just picked up. Oh wow, I could craft all kinds of stuff. Blackberry juice, carrot flower nectar, firecracker berry juice. What does this do for us? This gives us more water but less rads. And critical damage plus 10% apparently, I saw down here. I'm not really sure which drink is best for you to make. This one's good because it gives us more action points. See, max AP. This one gives us a little agility. This one gives us a little perception. This one gives us AP regen, which I kind of like the idea of. And then for food, craft these mole rat chunks. And we got plenty of food. Plenty of food for our trek here to find, crap, man, this is going to be down off the side of the mountain, isn't it? It's just so hard to tell, you know? I don't want to drop down there. That's a long way. But yeah, whatever I'm looking for is down below. Man. Doggone it. I mean, in this case, now I'm feeling like I've chosen poorly. Maybe I should have gone here and tried to go around this way. But it's so difficult to get around these mountains. Well, I'm going to go this way. This might not be the right way to go, but I'm going to see if there's a way down over here. Nah, it looks like there's just another ledge here. Doggone it. No? Okay, this might work. This might just work. Yeah. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Looks like there's blood splattered on that rock there. Alright, here's what we're looking for. Here's the meeting place. Search the bodies of Shannon and Olivia Rivers. Both of their bodies are here. Ruptured hallucinogen gas canister here. Another one over here. Huh. Interesting. So now it says... she then met her mother at their old campsite where I found both of them dead. I should search their bodies for clues to what happened here. So here's Olivia. Here's Shannon. This is sad. Pre-war... All Olivia has on her is pre-war money and a tattered dress. I'll let her keep her dress. She's got also a dress, money, rounds, the Eye of Ra, her login, and a recording. Become a Mistress of Mystery. Now let's listen to this recording.
Hello, Mother. Olivia? Why? Wake up. Look around you, Mother. This isn't one of your comic book fantasies. You're no hero. You're just a sad old woman who couldn't face the world. And you dragged all of us into your delusion. How many people have we killed? Hundreds? For what? Nothing changes. There will always be more raiders. Because they're right. There are no heroes. This is a world of villains. The strong survive. They rule. And Mother, I am the strongest. You made me the strongest. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done playing my part in your little farce. I've made my choice. It's time I took my place in the real world.
You're worse than the raiders ever were. And far, far more dangerous. I'm sorry, Olivia. You've left me no choice.
A sword. Intense battle.
I'm so sorry, Olivia. I wish it hadn't come to this.
hero to the end. Brody,
Hmm.
you can come out now.
I've never seen anything like that. That's it then?
Yeah? She was the last. It's all over. Give me a hand, would ya?
Hmm.
Let's get out of here.
Sorry.
Hmm.
One last thing.
Brody, what?
Now it's over.
Damn. Cold. It's cold. What a sad story. Good grief, what a sad story. Become a Mistress of Mystery, it's telling me now. Let's see. Olivia Rivers betrayed the Order of Mysteries, selling them out to the Raiders. She then faced her mother. They fought and perished. If I still want to become a Mistress of Mystery, I should be able to use the Headmistress's login to authorize my final promotion. Ooh. And then you may have noticed that I picked up this Eye of Ra, I thought it was a weapon. Apparently it's not a weapon, this thing I picked up. Oh, the Eye of Ra. Oh, okay. Enhances the Mystery of Mysteries regalia. Now let's put that on. Oh, you must equip the Garb of Mysteries before equipping the Eye of Ra. Well, excuse me. And by the way, I'm suffering from bone worms, I'm sure you noticed. Ooh, take 50% more limb damage. That sounds pretty bad. I know I have stuff that can cure me, but nah, I don't know. Why bother? Let's fast travel once again back to Riverside Manor for maybe the last time. And we'll go ahead and become a Mistress of Mystery. I mean, we've followed this quest thus far. Why stop now? So yeah, I guess we go back. We go back to Kryptos, and we log in as Shannon Rivers, the Headmistress, and then we authorize our own promotion. And then, yay, we will be an official Mistress of Mystery. Okay. I don't like this starting place right here, because these stupid mole rats are here. Ugh, those things too. But, you know. There we go. There, screw you, mole rats. But normally, you know, like a spawn point, there shouldn't be enemies by a spawn point, but there are enemies right by that one, even if it's just dumb old mole rats. Still annoying. Oh, okay.
Welcome back, Seeker.
Welcome back, Seeker. Okay, log in as the Headmistress. Administrative actions. Oh wow, I can create missions. Unable to access the mission board for user Shannon Rivers, please contact production for assistance. Assign mission. Unable to access mission board. Delete mission. Unable to access. Register as a mentor. Please select an unassigned initiate to mentor. Authorize promotion. Authorize promotion, Mistress of Mystery. Select the user you wish to promote, us. Please ask the selected user to log in and claim their promotion. And then here, if we wanted to, we could authorize access to something. But we already have access to the Headmistress's office. So let's log out. And then log in as us. You have now earned the title of Mistress of Mystery. As a mistress, you are now a full member of the Order. You will be expected to uphold the name and virtues of the Mistress of Mystery, and serve as a mentor and role model for your younger sisters. Dispensing Mistress rank holotape done. Please listen to the Headmistress's message. Continue.
Congratulations, Mistress.
Okay, we got a photo frame. We got Order of Mysteries tape here. And there are no Item reward, Rad X, shotgun shells. That's it? That's all I got for that? Good lord. That was a lot of work. That's all I got? Diluted Rad X and some dumb old shotgun shells? Sheesh. Alright, let's listen to this recording. Order of Mysteries. Rank Mistress.
If you're listening to this, you are now a full member of our order, a Mistress of Mystery. Congratulations, dear. Since I'm not telling you this in person, I suppose it also means that I have passed. As I record this, I'm in my 60s. No one lasts forever, especially given what we do. For most of my life, I was an actress. I never would have imagined any of this. But after the war, there were so many orphaned girls. They needed a home. They needed something to aspire to. They needed hope. All I had to offer them was a comic book hero. But maybe that was enough. I'm sure Eve or Olivia, or whoever follows them as headmistress, has trained you well. You have her and your mentor and your sisters to lean on. And whatever happens to this world, you have the skills to face it. Do your best, dear. I know you will.
Alright, well, we are an official Mistress of Mystery. Man, I tell you, Olivia... I mean, it would be one thing if Shannon was trying to, you know, do this whole comic book hero thing and was failing miserably at it and getting, you know, these girls killed. And I mean, you know, if a couple of them did die, but for the most part, they were doing really good. You know, they were wiping out super mutants and raiders and stuff. I mean, whatever she was doing seemed to be working. So I'm thinking Olivia was really, really short-sighted. And I hate her because she killed all these people. They were doing good work, man. And then she turns over all the data to the raiders, and the raider starts killing everybody. So, Olivia, you suck. Well, Council Chamber Terminal. Did I ever see this? Let's see what the heck this is. Recording controls, recording archive. Recording controls, start recording. Well, I don't think I want to record anything. Recording archive. The following audio recordings are available. Council meeting 10-586. Let's listen to this. Order of Mysteries, council recording added. What would happen if I tried to record something? Let's see. Yeah, error, unable to connect to the recording system. I kind of figured I'd get an error. Okay, well, council recording.
All right, let's keep this brief. Vanessa and Brianna are missing. Given recent events, we should assume they've been ambushed.
What do you mean, assume? Are we just giving up on them?
Of course not, but...
We should take rescue teams. Groups of 3 or 4. They can't possibly take us all on.
We're shorthanded enough as it is. We can't have everyone on search and rescue. Damn it. None of this makes sense. We've fought those bastards for years. Any one of us could take down an entire raider squad ourselves. Most of us have. But now, all of a sudden, we're the ones getting wiped out? Why? What changed?
I don't know, but we have to find a way forward. Eve, I want you to ramp up our training program. The younger girls need to be able to defend themselves.
Of course.
Olivia, watch the manor. If you see anything suspicious, report back at once.
Sure.
I mean it. No games, no pursuit.
Yeah, got it.
Everyone else? I'm going to post a new mission this afternoon. I won't assign it out, but I want you all to take a look at it. If anyone has any better ideas, see me in my office. Dismissed.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you were in that situation, if you were in the Mistress of Mystery situation, and you're in the situation where all of a sudden the raiders seem to know what you're doing, would you know, think, hey, somebody's leaking information? I don't think you would think it was your own daughter who was doing it, but I don't know, man. Not sure what I'd do. Well, I'm curious to, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can go in here now that I'm a full Mistress of Mystery. I was kind of hoping that the thing would have been opened, you know, just because I'm all official and everything now. Don't think there'll be anything new on here. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, can't open that. I want to go back to my camp. Do I want to go back to my camp? Hold on a minute. Maybe I don't need to go back to my camp. Go all the way back to my camp. Maybe I can just go to the nearest station. Because I'm not sure where I'm going to go next. Now that this quest is complete. Our main quest is still doing this business. We're supposed to go steal from the super mutant camp, so we'll go here. There's a station here, but this is... I don't want to go here. Too bad I don't know about this station yet. This would be a really good one to fast travel to right now. Okay, I'm going to do something that might be dumb. I'm going to fast travel here and then see if I can't make it to that station. I'm going to go to this station. What I wanted to do, I'll let you know what I was going to do. I wanted to go to my camp, and I wanted to get to my stash box because I wanted to try on the Garb of Mysteries, or whatever it's called. And then just like put on the whole outfit just to see what it looks like. So I was going to travel up to my camp so I could get to my stash, but then I remembered that I could also get to my stash at train stations. So I thought, well, maybe I'll travel to a train station instead. And then I thought, hey, maybe I'll travel to a train station that's near my next destination, and that is my goal right now. I'm going to try to run over here to this train station. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I don't want to run yet. I don't want to use up my action points. So I'll run. Whoa, what was that? Okay, good. This is good. Oh, good. The station might be right over here. Oh, here comes something, though. Alpha glowing mongrel. Look how it's running. Look. Good luck, Alpha glowing mongrel. I don't think you're going to survive that. Oh, jeez. Okay, this Alpha glowing mongrel is going to show me who's boss. And, is he dead? Nope. Oh, neutralized. Good.
Security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Why are the colors so weird? Getting all weird. Military grade circuit board. I need that for something, so I'm going to take it. Okay. I want to go over here to White Spring Station. Alright, here's the station right here. It's verdant season in Savage Divide. Enjoy the abundance. Okay, whatever. White Spring Station. Awesome. Okay. Tinker's Bench there. Oh, this one looks different than the other ones. How cool. Is my stash not here? So help me. Oh, good, it's here. Okay, so I want to look at apparel. I want to grab the Garb of Mysteries. I want to put it on. Apparel. Garb of Mysteries. Eye of Ra. Don't need the glasses, I don't think. Take off this stupid hat. And I should be wearing... There we go. I guess the Eye of Ra is that red thing there. I think that's what that is. Now I am officially a Mistress of Mystery. I'm wearing the outfit. And I look fabulous. Nice legs. Looking good, dude. All right. Well, this is where I'm going to end this episode. As always, I thank you guys for joining me. Hope you had fun. If you did, why don't you let me know? Maybe leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again in the next episode.